Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, everybody. So in the last episode, the last couple of minutes was just me doing nothing, you know. But this time, we're gonna do something. It might not be for everybody, but it's basically the Timed Duel Puzzles, because we do have to eventually complete all 100 of them anyway. But before that, the tutorial is another thing that people actually, a lot of you all told me, that you actually unlock 2 booster packs or something like that by completing the tutorial, which has these different sections. I know it's going to be kind of stupid to be doing this right now really late in the Let's Play, but if I want to be doing everything I possibly can, then it actually helps to, I suppose, do this. But let's see what this is all about. Okay, I'm kind of going to master this text as quickly as possible here. Okay, basic. Okay, that's level. Attribute. Attack defense. Okay, so I want to see, do you just... Okay, I'm just gonna press B on that. Like, do you actually do something? No, you just view it, oh my god. Effect monsters. Hey, I mean, this will be a great tutorial for everybody, you know? I guess. It also gives me a good opportunity to, like, critique this tutorial if it's good or not. I mean, it seems okay for now, like, it's for somebody that doesn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Ritual monsters, because they're blue borders. Funny enough, ritual monsters actually, like, they look pretty similar to Link monsters if you just see it from, like, far away, like a blue card, you know? But yeah, alright, so there's Blackluster Soldier. Cool. Next up, it's Fusion Monster. It's like, finally there's fusions, yeah, you know, back when it was so simple. Just 4 types of monsters. Normal, effect, ritual, fusion. That was it. That was literally it. And then who would have guessed that, you know, this was in 06, so 14 years later, there would actually be also synchros, also XCs, also pendulums, also links, and then the combination of, like, there's freaking synchro pendulums or fucking XCs pendulums, like, what the hell? What is all that about, you know? Okay, so now he's explaining to us the different types of spell cards. One thing I never understood is why ritual spell cards have their own designation. Because they work the same, like, I get why all other cards are unique, like, you know, field spells, yes, you know, you place them in the field zone, so they're unique for that. Continuous ones, yes, they stay face up on the field, you know? Quick plays, they're basically spell speed too, so they can be used as a chain or as a response to something. Normal spells are normal spells, you know? And equip cards, you have to specifically choose a monster and they stay on the field as well. But rituals, they work in the same way as a normal spell, you know? Like, you activate the ritual, you do what it says, which is usually like sacrificing 2 monsters or whatever, and then special summoning a ritual from the hand. And then it gets sent to the graveyard. That's it. They could have just made ritual spell cards or normal spell cards, and it would have been the same thing, you know? What? How to construct a deck. Look, it's Red Eye's Black Dragon. Oh man. You must have between 40 to 99 cards in your deck. 99? That's not a thing. That wasn't a thing back then. Wasn't back then, like, no limit? Oh my god, it's so funny, because I don't know if y'all know this, but, like, if you, like, Google, do some Google searching, you'll see that back then, before the whole 60 card limit, and there's a reason why eventually Konami made the 60 card limit, because there were duelists that would come to tournaments with, like, 1,000 cards, or actually more, and you can actually see some, like, images, you know? It's really funny, but you can see that, like, on Google, and see that people are literally bringing these decks or whatever, of like 2,000 plus cards, you know, like, it's just this huge stack, and people would have to bring these long ass boxes just to carry the whole thing, and then just stack it on there in a duel, and then they would fill up their deck with cards that are, like, search from the deck, so it would be there for, like, forever searching for a card that they want, and after they do that, they have to shuffle a deck. Do you know how to shuffle a 2,000 card deck? That's ridiculous. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. That's so bad. But yeah, it's crap like that mid Konami like, alright, you know what, we're putting a cap on this because this is ridiculous. So they put 40 to 60. Alright, now he's basically going over these different things, spells, traps, normal, and there's effect, and there's fusion, and then ritual. Okay, I'm kind of just mashing through this really quick. I mean, it is part of the game for completion purposes, right? Ish. Plus, you get booster packs by doing this, so... yeah. There is a purpose to this. Okay, this one is actually really long. What the heck? I get it, dude. I already know how to make this deck. I mean, I kind of have shown all of you how to use that menu, and it actually is really annoying, to be fair. The bottom of the screen shows the card details, okay. Left shows the art. Okay, now it's gonna kind of go over the little, yeah, so number, level, name in the middle. Alright, how many in your trunk, or how many total, how many in your deck, attribute and type, and then stats. Okay, and that's it. That one was much shorter. Examine target cards. Okay, so if you press A, it brings up this menu. Yeah, you can filter and sort. It's funny because this tutorial actually works for a lot of different Yu-Gi-Oh games that use this same method of sorting cards and stuff in the trunk. It's pretty cool. I mean, it actually worked well for what it was supposed to do back in the day, you know, so... It's fine. Yeah, and then that one, sort. I usually sort by attack, I'm sure you've noticed that, but to me that's a good way to sort cards and find what you need. But, alright. Cool. Sounds good. Quick search. Alright, nobody gives a shit about the Cyrus. Actually, quick search is pretty useful, something that I haven't really used, and I should be paying attention to this because I haven't been doing that, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay. Next up is put card in deck. I know how to do this. I'm just gonna mash through it fairly quickly. You know, you just find a card, then you can move it to the side deck or to the main deck if you want to. You can also just press R. I mean, are you gonna show that shortcut? Yeah, L and R buttons for quick selections. Yep. Pretty simple. Alright, so now it's talking about fusion materials. Related... what the freaking hell? Okay. Okay. Save different deck. To construct it. There's actually one thing where I think for a couple episodes I have forgotten that you can actually use multiple decks. I'm not really sure why I temporarily forgot. But I mean, it's fine, right? It's all good. I will say, the tutorial is pretty well designed, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. It looks pretty good, so... main deck, side deck, and then it all makes sense. It all makes complete sense. It's fine. Alright, we get it, Cyrus. We get it. Alright, and the very last one is other functions, for this section at least, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and move on to... Well, I don't know, but let's see. Let me see the titles of the other ones real quick. But... hold down... yeah, so I've been doing that. You can just hold down R. It's a quick way to just see the description or the effect of a card. Okay, that's it for all those. So those, so the other ones are going to be the dual ones. So, alright, in that case, because it's going to take basically the whole episode and I wouldn't want that to happen, now that you kind of saw the way that the tutorial works, I'm going to just do the rest of these off screen, because that was a good 1/3 of the video of just tutorials and me mashing through it, so you kind of get it, you know? So yeah, I'll do the rest off screen to unlock those packs, so if you randomly see those packs in the next couple episodes on the shop, like, what the heck? It's because I finished the tutorial, alright? So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Time Duels and keep doing these. So we were last in 50, so we're going to be doing number 51. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do Decade Commander. Yes. Bring out Zombie Tiger. I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect of Zombie Tiger to equip him to Commander. Alright, and now enter battle phase. The Giant Rat is going to ram into this Force Raider. And I will choose Mindless Radiant. Now Decade Commander actually has enough attack, so I can do 100 damage. Now you are to... oh shit. Oh no, that's fine, yeah. So it's like, what the heck, and then Milo's waiting for 800 and that's it. That is it. Super easy. Okay, next up it's 52 here. We are going to go ahead and... let's see here, what is this? Magical Plant Mandragora. Chambers. Okay. I'm gonna summon Break of the Magical Warrior. And I am going to activate the effect to remove the counter to destroy Chain Burst. Okay. Next up is I'm going to activate Swords of Revealing Light. It will not chain. And then you basically are forced to give a spell counter to me. That's freaking amazing. Okay. And I'm going to do Ring of Destruction. Target Breaker. And that's it. That is it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do number 53 now. Alright, so for this one here, Dragon Zombie, another Chamber. So I didn't talk about this last time, but inflict 1000 points of damage to each player who activates a trap card. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and do... I'm gonna activate Curse of Aging. Going to discard this Force Raider. I will not chain, no. Okay. Oh wait, should I talk about this one? Decrease the attack and defense of all monsters in your opponent's side of the field by 500 points until the end of the turn this card is activated. So now they're both 1100. Now I'm going to go ahead and summon Marauding Captain. And with the effect of Marauding Captain, I will also special summon Mataza the Zapper. Okay. I will do Lightning Blade on Mataza the Zapper. No, I will not chain. Yeah, so we're not going to be using Ring of Destruction on this one, because you don't have enough life points to be able to take any of this here, so... basically, Mataza the Zapper can attack twice in one turn. And then lastly, Marauding Captain for 12, and that's game. That's it. Alright, moving on to number 54. Okay, Cyberstein, huh? Marshmallow. Okay, I'm gonna actually start by, because I have 5,100 life points, so I will, I'm gonna activate Cyberstein. Bring out, I got two options, but I'm gonna choose Cyber and Dragon. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Ancient Gear Golem by getting rid of Stein, plus Mystical Beast Circuit. Enter battle phase. Cyber and Dragon can go ahead and attack, and that's going to cause 3,500 damage. And then Golem can attack for 25, and that's it. Freaking Marshmallow. Okay, number 55 now. Two discard to special summon one deck. Okay, so this is the one where you think you would want to actually use the effect, but no, I remember why. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the creator by tributing these two. Okay. I'm gonna activate the effect of the creator to discard. Well, okay, well I'll choose. Well, I'm gonna bring back Incarnate, but I will discard Bazoo. Alright, next up is Premature Burial. And I'm gonna actually do it on Bazoo. And so the reason why you wanted to tribute both is because you want to get Marshmallow in the graveyard, because that's going to give Bazoo an additional 300 attack. And do that, and then decide. There we go. This will actually give Bazoo enough attack to beat over the Gravekeeper's Guard monster. And now the other two are basically 23 plus 16, and that's it right there. That is it. Wasn't too bad, honestly. The number 56 now. Okay, so this first one, what do you have? You have another, oh my god, all these marshmallows. Okay, I'm gonna start by flipping Iron Blacksmith Katetsu. I am going to select Black Pendant. Let's summon Gearfried. And let's go ahead and use Black Pendant on Gearfried, which will actually destroy it. And you take 500. Let's do another Black Pendant on Gearfried. Another 500. And then, let's activate another Black Pendant on Gearfried. Super simple, right? Okay, number 57. Alright, so for this first one, what do you have? Millennium Shield. Alright, 2 Millennium Shields. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Tribute to the Doomed. I'm going to discard this Summoned Skull to destroy, believe it or not, my own Marauding Captain. This will actually free up enough space to then activate Scapegoat. And then, I activate the effect of Amazon Archer to destroy 2 tokens to inflict 1200 damage. Then, I get to do it again. It does not a once per turn effect. And that's it. Well, that was super funny, actually. Alright, I already did 58. We're going to go ahead and do 59 now. Okay, go into Moving Fortress. Okay, and then you have Big Koala, and what is that? Mirror Force. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start by activating Umi. Now let's go ahead and do a Premature Burial. Mermaid Knight. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tribute summon Catapult Turtle by tributing that, Gear Golem. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect of Catapult Turtle, tributing this Mermaid Knight, and then activate it again, tribute itself, and that's it. Alright, and the very last one, oh my god, look at this right here. You have 3 Bloods Ultimate Dragons. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to start by setting this Penguin Soldier. Then I'm going to set this Book of Teo. And I'm going to activate Card Destruction. Discard 2, draw 2. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Book of Teo on Penguin Soldier. So I can bounce Exodia plus right arm. I'm also going to flip this Hane to bounce back this left arm. And that's it. That's all 5 pieces, and that actually makes me win with Exodia. Crazy, I know, crazy. Okay, that's actually 60. That's 60 time duels completed. Moving on to level 4s now. So level 4s, they're gonna pick up a little bit more, I would say, you know? But yep, let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Creator Incarnate. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. Oh my god. Activate that to special summon the Creator. Next up, I'm going to special summon the Tricky, or in this game this is called Tricky, by discarding Dark Triceratops. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate the Creator's effect. I'm going to bring out Dark Triceratops, and I'm going to choose to discard this monster reincarnation. Alright, now we can go ahead and enter battle phase here. Dark Triceratops can go ahead and attack this guy. And that's it. 2,000 with the Tricky, and then 2,300 with the Creator. And that's just enough. Alright, number 62 now. Alright, Magical Scientist. I'm going to activate the effect. Paying 1,000 life points to special summon 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Alright. I will activate the effect of 1,000 Eyes Restrict to take one of these blue eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and do Black Illusion Ritual. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and choose 1,000 Eyes Restrict. And just that's it. Now I'm going to activate the effect here to take the other blue eyes and then enter battle phase. And that's exactly 3,300 damage. Alright, next one. Let's see. Alright, so what do you have here? Death Koala. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna actually start by activating Meteor Rain. Basically gives me piercing this turn. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and summon Monk Fighter. And I can actually special summon Master Monk. by getting rid of Monk Fighter. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use Legendary Black Belt on Master Monk. I will not chain, no. Okay. And that's fine. Okay, perfect. Enter battle phase. Alright, so now I'm just gonna attack you. I take no damage actually, but I'm not gonna chain. So I should actually read a little bit about, well, no, it's fine. I should read about you. This card can attack twice during the same turn, but what's funny is, I mean, it can do special summon, of course, by attributing a Monk Fighter, but like that's its only effect, which is really funny. And this thing can be equipped to basically those 3 monsters. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the defense of a destroyed monster. Okay. I will attack with you, and then Matazza Zapper can attack for both for 26. And that's it. Next up is 64. Alright, so we got a Sylphine, School Invitation. Okay, I'm gonna summon Vampire Orcus. And I'm gonna use the effect to special summon Desdendel. I'm gonna activate the effect of Desdendel to basically equip over to Vampire Orcus. Now I'm gonna do Premature Burial. And I'm going to bring Cannon Soldier. Alright, let's enter battle phase here. Vampire Orcus is going to go ahead and attack Sylphine. Attack mode, that's fine. Yep. And then Cannon Soldier can swing for 14. And then you can swing for 8. And it's pretty obvious from here, right? Tribute the plant token, we take 500. Tribute Orcus. Okay. And then lastly, that's it. Alright, next one is number 65. Let's see here. Mystic Tomato, Gemini Elf. Okay, I'm going to start by summoning Pinch Hopper. And activate Multiplication of Ants by tributing a monster. I'm going to choose Pinch Hopper. We use Special Monster? Yes. Arsenal Bug. Okay, and now these ant tokens, they each have 500 attack. Enter battle phase. Mystic Tomato is going to go ahead and crash into you, so I take 500 damage, but I'm going to special summon a Cannon Soldier. Arsenal Bug is going to go ahead and attack you. And now the rest can attack. And you kind of already get it, right? I don't need to really talk about this. Alright, and then in phase 2, let's go ahead and activate Cannon Soldier. Just make sure to tribute itself last, of course. Okay, this 65 is done. Moving on to 66. Alright, so Fable Attic. Okay, it's negated because of Jinzo, and then I got Ceasefire. Alright, let's start by doing back to square one. I will discard Total Defense Shogun. And I will target Jinzo, back to the top of the deck. Alright, next up is Matazza the Zapper. In the Shallow Grave. No, I didn't mean to do that. I choose Total Defense Shogun. Penumbral Soldier Lady, okay, that's fine. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do Ceasefire. And enter battle phase. I will now go ahead and attack with Total Defense Shogun. Which can attack in defense mode, in case you were wondering like what the heck is going on there. It actually can. And then Matazu Zaira can attack twice, and that's it. Alright, so I think I have time for maybe one more puzzle in this episode. Number 67. Granadora, Cyberstein, this Lakuta. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and flip Stein. Actually, I'm gonna flip both. Let's do back to square one again. I'm gonna discard Monster Reincarnation. And I'm actually gonna bounce back, believe it or not, the Granadora. I'm gonna activate Premature Burial. And I'm gonna choose this Sacred Crane. The effect lets me draw a card when it's special summoned. Now I'm gonna go ahead and summon Granadora. There we go. Now I'm gonna activate the effect here to special summon a fusion monster, which is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Perfect. Enter battle phase, and the weakest one, which is actually Cyberstein, can go ahead and attack this Des Lakuta. And everyone else, if you do the math correctly, will actually be enough damage. 4,500, 1,600, and then 1,900 with Granadora, and that's it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to like it. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.